Welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers, and we're gonna back our way to the camper. Apparently they want to go to somewhere, I don't know what it is actually. Sorry, I paused there for a moment. Okay, so there's nothing more we can do now. We should wait at the hideout until Zenkechi reaches out. Yes, sir. I'm gonna do that right now. So we defeated Anjo and his heart changed, and that's it. So after some time, Zenkechi came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something much bigger than a stalker.
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well?
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Maybe. But this seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful!
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Okay, we're gonna go to a festival. August 6th, Sunday. We're all gonna be wearing yukatas.
Dude, check out all the boots!
And then Joker has the fan. Ryuji has a mask. Huh. Yusuke doesn't have his blue one, remember? The first game, well, he probably didn't bring it with him, of course.
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from the food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now. I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Yeah, but he take forever.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady On, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
Can I get a closer look? Please? Any of you?
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
Not you, Futaba.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
I want to look closer at Ryuji.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me look better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Wait, they don't know what a water balloon is? Or is this something I don't know? I don't get this. Water balloon, yo-yo, or water yo-yo? Yo-yo balloon? Either one, I don't care.
Which is it?
It doesn't matter.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
It feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Goldfish? Okay. Have fun with everyone at the festival. More bond points, yes. Little festival events. Can we see what's gonna happen? Like they're playing games or eating food, whatever. Is that what you do in the festival? Nothing.
That was so good.
I wanted to see them having fun.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider.
Okay, she's a robot now.
We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
Okay. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Goldfish. Is there something I missed? I probably missed it. Is there a game where you catch goldfishes? I want to catch some goldfish. Do they even taste good?
Peachy.
Yo, you guys having fun? Just working. Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus. Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place. I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange. His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that.
Hey, that's my name. That's Joker. I mean, that's Joker's name. That's the name I gave him, the manga name, not the anime name, Ram. Because I like Akira. It sounds cooler. That's why.
Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
Akira. Okay, there are two Akiras
What do
now.
you want?
I am Kira. And tell everyone about Zenkishi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Weren't we supposed to leave today? Go to the other town, whatever. It starts with an H. Oh, change the plans, I guess. He said to arrive on the 8th. University of Toho Lecture Hall.
As you all know,
Oh, hello
life
there.
is just an ongoing series of daily decisions.
Oh, this guy gonna play something important because, you know, if a character has a beautiful portrait of themselves, I'm not saying he's beautiful, but the art is really done. But he is important. It looks like Konoe Akira.
What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It is through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind? I think there is. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier,
Oh.
was all of that true?
It's her. You know she's... Whatever her name is. I can't say names right.
Huh?
Especially if they're Japanese.
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Oh, she heard.
What?
Nope, we're
You're
not.
the woman from the beef tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona! Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
We should run. Like, now. Everybody run.
Oh, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
I just noticed she's wearing like a chain on her ear. Just noticed that. Do people even do that? They put chains on their ear? So it looks like someone could just pull it and rip your ear out. Ear off, I mean, not out. Okay, so we're gonna talk
Wow,
outside.
To think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
You got the wrong guys. We're just pretending.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
I mean, anybody would have heard. We're talking we're talking in the open right now. There's people walking by. You could just hear us talking about it. And even in the original Persona 5, especially Ryuji, remember? He used to shout out and we're the Phantom Thieves and all that stuff. But even then, everybody was talking out loud in the open, and anybody could hear them. Like, oh, I heard these group of kids. I think they're Phantom Thieves, and then the police would come, and then yeah, they would have been caught way earlier if this was real life. You'd rather stay in a place where nobody could hear, not in the open.
I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma. You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medis came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medis is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medis did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Okay.
Well, never would have expected this turn.
And look at her, she's waving. Did you see that? She just waved. Alright. She is like too innocent. Or playful, whatever. What if she's the traitor? Or not the traitor, the true culprit? I don't think so because she says she sold it, so it has to be the company unless she is still able to access Emma and she still, I don't know, mess around with it.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma? I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Matisse came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
No way! It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Yeah, it'd be a real drag if we ditched her now and she started telling the whole world about us.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? Now, that's... what if I consider the possibilities?
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Okay, she's getting way too excited. Okay, let's help each other.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy. I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Okay, now I'm kind of thinking I don't want to trust this woman. She's getting way too excited about it. I mean, it's understandable. She's the one that created it, but still. Like, it's like she planned it or something. Tell us about Emma.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research material.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal? Okay, looking forward to it.
Oh, jump parts become easier to obtain?
If she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Oh, okay. How's she gonna react to this?
Sophia.
Is she gonna be the same like Futaba? Because remember Futaba, she was ecstatic by it. Is she gonna be the same thing but 10 times more excited than Futaba?
Hi, I'm Sophia, humanities companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Okay, that was a quick change of attitude.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Yeah. She was all excited, now she's all serious.
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Okay, yeah. That wasn't right.
Well, there she goes.
Okay, so we showed her Sophia. She immediately changed her attitude. She got a serious look on her face. And then she asked Futaba to send her the code. Alright, there's like so many things that gave away there. She got way too excited about Emma being able to enter other worlds. Got, I don't know, kind of, again, serious. I don't know how to describe it. About Sophia, so either yes, she created Emma to go through the jails, metaverse, and Sophia probably something that getting in her way, or maybe that was what she created before. Maybe she created Sophia, but maybe it failed. That's why she was left in the metaverse, whatever. And now she's probably gonna do something with the code or tell us something secret, but we'll see. Right now, I do not trust that woman a little bit.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
More bonds.
Hey,
Next up, Hokkaido. Time to say goodbye, Sendai. And then you didn't take off your list while we're still here. This is your last chance. We hit the RV once you're good and ready. Once you choose to go to the next city when unable to return to the city you're currently in. Okay. You can visit pet jails, however the request obtained. Okay, I think we already did all the requests. And somebody's on the phone. Heyo. Can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of Mount Oba Park Shrine. Hi, Makoto.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you're taking care of your last minute shopping and sightseeing. If you'd like to, you can even drink a bit in the jail. Let workout before a long car ride can do wonders. Okay. Futaba is over here, right? Oh, there she is. What does she want?
Yo!
There you are, Akira. I want to get a picture in the cupboard. Oh, that thing. Before we head out. That was my phone. It's a great photo op, and so it's a real waste to not. I got ahead and called in Nari over too so you can join me. Sure.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks. Then let's start making some memories. I want to see this. So these are like the little confidants. Okay, well, further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Date Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Nari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. Wait, who's gonna be the bride? How's this?
Ooh.
Whoa, this is crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Very artistic. What's up, Masumi? Very artistic.
Really?
It is? I can tell where I'm standing. There's still something missing, the bride.
Oh, that's right.
Don't tell me to go there, please. Ah, gosh dang it. Futaba, you go. I know you're shorter, but still.
That's it.
Here comes the princess, cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Akira, is it just me, or are we being exploited for entertainment? Don't worry about it. We're an item now. Yeah, we're an item now. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great. Maybe you could get a little more into the role. Like this.
Aww.
Nope, not even close, Nari. You're Lord Date Masanumune. As ruler at Tokuha region, everyone's throwing a mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case,
I see then. Perhaps like this. You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Right, then how about this? Okay. Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out. Okay. Everyone have fun at the phone stepping. Wow.
Oh, listen up.
The Kunai Ichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So she's a computer expert who can apparently blow out the whole world around her during a rant. The verdict of a ex-shut-in sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means.
Well, don't worry, she got a whole bunch of new friends now with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, I don't sell the power of social anxiety short though. I will say, the fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to.
Come on!
She's gonna do the phantom things they work for good. So we should let her do her thing for a little while when we get to Hokkaido. How are we gonna meet her again? We could call her, but still.
Oh yeah.
Did you know 2 million people can come to Tanaba here and Sendai every year? After those crowds we saw yesterday, I buy it. Man, you can imagine if we came here last year. I've been KO in an instant. But now, I can even go souvenir shopping on my own, no problem. I mean, yeah, it's because I know you are here nearby, but still. By the time this trip is over, I'll be strolling through the crowds all by myself, whistling a little tune. And then you shall cover at my might. Okay, Futaba, whatever you say. You're still a little kid at heart. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do. Requests, of course, we can check. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's not requests, that's system.
This is the request.
Okay, yeah, I already did it. This one, that's... I think we can still do this one, but later. Okay, let's buy some items first, though, before we leave.
Hi, welcome. Stop by again.
Alright, so send... Oh, Ryuji. Sendai. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm thinking of hitting up a ramen joint before we roll out. Apparently, said something about spicy miso ramen. Can you believe? I never heard of that way before the trip. You should grab one last bowl for yourself. You think you'll miss it? Man, do we really have to leave already? We were so busy. I feel like we barely got to do anything here. Definitely looking forward to our next stop, though. Sapporo, the place for ramen. I Ryuji. You and your ramen.
How may I help you?
Okay, buy this.
Is that what you want? Here you are. Stop by again.
Yusuke, Haru, and An are over there. We could talk to them, see what they have to say, and then we can leave. And then I'm gonna buy the stuff too. Okay, over here.
Take a gander. Is that all? Thanks a bundle. Come again.
Yusuke is... Oh wait, I just passed him. Yusuke's right here somewhere. Right here.
what a coincidence.
Look, Akira. It's a Tanabata decoration.
Beautiful.
It may be a standard tourist souvenir, but I still find it still has a certain elegant charm. Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include the happiness and success of family and loved ones. I see.
Yes.
What do we display this one in the RV, Akira? Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it will make a rather fitting souvenir for a trip. Okay.
I've been thinking.
Money, power, fame. These are what warp a person's true desires. This is what makes staying true to one's heart so important. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. Okay. Hello, Haru.
Good day.
Had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had this much fun in a good long while. And all the food was great. I noticed everyone gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it as easy to get a little wild. The dazzling lights and colorful decorations of the water drums from the crowd, my head buzzing from all the laughter. All these things came together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
And so...
Got it. Fun things make for special memories. Let me buy all your pineapples.
What you like? Thank you.
That's 13, wow. That's the last time we see the Tanabata decoration for the year. We should take a lot of pictures.
It's good to see you. Goodbye,
Okay, nope.
choice. Leaving?
Now, time to go get the ingredients all the way over here. And then we can make our way to Sapporo.
Well, hello. We recommend that. Can you hold
Of course
all
you
that?
do.
We recommend that. Thank you, Vic. We recommend that. Can you hold? We recommend that. Can you hold? So that's what you're getting? Thank you, Vic. We recommend that. Can you hold? Stop by again.
Okay. Go back to the camper and let's get out of here. Goodbye, Sendai. Nice little place. I like this about the game. You're exploring other parts of Japan. Oh, Zenkechi said the next area is not even in Japan. Wait, wrong button.
I should write something.
We were in Shibuya. It was nice to see it again. Now we're in Sendai, a new place, location in the game. And I'm gonna go somewhere else too. Awesome.
Get to work.
Let's see what awaits us in Sapporo. Go to next city. Not yet, actually.
Welcome. Come in. Are you
I
sure?
only have one.
Who's it for?
Anything?
Which one?
Nope,
Who's
nothing.
it for? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. You want? Thank you very much. You want? Put it to good use, okay?
Buy these.
How many? You want this? Put it to good use, okay?
Okay. Let's cook.
What should we make?
I can help. So that's what you're making.
All done.
Well done. Good idea. Well, it smells delicious.
That should be enough. Alright.
Here's what I
One
found.
more time. Everything's done. Nothing else to do.
I'll just add this.
Let's go to the next city.
What are you gonna do?
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's gonna play an anime cutscene. It is August 8th on a Tuesday. Oh, never mind. I was gonna change the day.
So,
To the 7th.
how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry. I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
A few hours, a certain parking area.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Makoto. You should rest for a bit.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest soft serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a bug.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Okay, now is the 8th, right? Yeah, Tuesday. Ryuji gonna give Makoto a massage.
Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Vast enough to call it huge, Kaido, by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Yeah, nobody wants to see you guys naked. People are gonna get the wrong idea. They're gonna see 3 dudes naked in a tent. People are gonna be questioning, what the heck are those 3 guys doing? And then there's a cat. Why do they have a cat in there as well? I'm confused. Please, somebody call the police. Oh, is that the Eiffel Tower?
Hello, Sapporo!
Are we in Paris now?
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try that. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the
Okay.
hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
Unless it's waterproof.
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
I think this is gonna be the scene. You know, the hot spring scene. This is Oria Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Shinshino or Sushino, something like that. It should only be a walk away from here, so let's get going. And this is Sapporo. The Eiffel Tower, guys, not the Eiffel Tower. And we got a bunch of requests. Look at that. 21 bomb points. Sendai Jail, Shibuya Jail. Okay, gonna do those later. Right here and that, that's a lot. Look at that, that's a lot. Trapped in Wonderland. Yeah, I'm gonna do those later off camera. And the video can end here, so we're gonna make our way to the bathhouse. And I'm pretty sure that's where the scene's gonna play. I thought we were gonna play it the last video, I think, because he said he wanted to go to a bathhouse, and I thought that was gonna play it there, but no. Seems like the funny scene's gonna appear in the next video. I'm probably gonna do the request first though. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, please, subscribe, and join us for more Persona 5 Strikers or any of his upload. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.